Good morning, welcome to part 2. Tone's still in bed.
Morning.
With a Magrid. I am about to have a naked shower out the back, hence why I'm boiling the kettle. It's a bit of a mess in here. I've just had a big clean, but the mess is killing me a little. Do you know what? It does annoy me. I'm trying to be like, yeah, I'm cool, it doesn't bother me. Kills me. But there's lots of things that can't go away until we're about to drive off, so it is what it is. So I'm going to have a naked shower. Just for context, Tony just said whatever type of shower there is, because I guess you're always naked when you have a shower. I'm not putting the tent up and there isn't a shower here. So I'm literally filling the bucket, putting the shower in, standing between the back doors and getting my tits out. First naked shower. Completed it. What a view to wash your bum by though. Sheep aren't very impressed. So we're just packing up to go. We've acquired a new mug. Coco's mug. It is beautiful here. Really beautiful. My only reservation and your main reservation is flies everywhere. I had citronella candles, incense sticks. Oh, what's our thing called? Oh, like bug thing. Flex trail. Mavi? Mavi's been, and yeah, Tone's been eating alive, which I haven't actually. Surprisingly, so I'm gonna.
I think I've been eating in the van because it's flies. Flies don't bite. I think it's.
I would show you, but Tony's not got many clothes on.
Pull the van forward now as well.
Oh, we're moving now. Yay!
Just to get it off the ramps, I can put it away.
Oh, we've got to take it off the ramps. I will. Oh God, shall I get out? So I've got a cup of tea and a hot kettle. This was our view from Coco's of a red kite flying over. We're pretty sure it's a red kite. We're 99% sure. It was absolutely incredible, and I'm so glad that we caught it before we left. It was stunning to watch and see. Okay, let's go. This is open 365 days a year. So imagine in the winter, and it's been peeing down. People just still having a lovely time in their tents. I'm going to stop off in the bottom to drop a bit of rubbish. Because yeah, I think the only bin is by the entrance and exit. I offered to walk down here. Tone said, it's further than you think, Ab. So I'm quite grateful right now that I didn't. Jesus, I forgot about this whole section. Oh my God. Steady. Steady. Oh! Yeah, thanks Rogue Alloys for ensuring that we don't die. Oh, she needs a bit of welly. Tents all seem to be in that. I guess they're quite protected in that valley. Christ, you've got to get a bit of warmth on. Hope we don't meet anything. Jesus. I wasn't going to put my lid on my coffee cup. So, our final destination today is Shell Island. However, I've just realised everywhere else that we're stopping, can't say the name of it. Don't know the name. Oh, there's a little bike meet-up. Can't say the name. But we're just stopping at the garage because Coco's, you are completely self-sufficient, aren't you? Yeah. So it is a like take away all your rubbish with you, and we've got a bag here with 4 Mavi dog poos. So we do need to get a bin bag for the Mavi's. Very excited. We're stopping at the garage to get some snacks and dump our rubbish. Yeah, we need an outside rucksack, and
Which we've got.
Oh yeah. We did bring it with us. Yeah, remember for next time. Right, let's go get snacks. I'm hungry for breakfast, so I bought Maverick a dog chew, and I got myself some nutritious, delicious, cheesy Cheetos. See that head that looks like fog? It's actually clouds. They're about, oh my God. We're literally about to drive through the clouds. I can't pronounce it. So I'm not going to.
Which Nanti Aaron?
That's it. That's the one. Oh, as if I'm so hungry today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Feral. Oh, let's see. I think this is where we see the red kites, but the weather is awful. So what we completely forgot to mention here is the centre itself is actually shut now, which was a real shame, and we missed the feeding of the kites, but it was a lovely walk and really, really peaceful. Lovely. We realised we were near Aberystwyth, so I've come to the bookshop by the sea. Like, I just don't know if you can pick it up, but over there is just pure cloud that we're coming up to drive through. I don't know why, I was just going to sing "We're walking in the air," but there's nothing to do with cloud. We're on our way. We stopped in Aberystwyth to go to the bookshop by the sea. I'll show you a book haul in a bit. And now we are on our way to Shell Island. But we're both quite hungry. And are you tired?
Yeah, not really.
I'm so tired.
Oh, what? I barely slept last night.
Yeah, Tone didn't sleep very well last night. Why?
Just the fucking... Sorry, I swore again. Sorry. The mozzies and...
Oh yeah, Tone got
bites.
eaten alive.
Eaten
Camera
alive.
is really grubby. Hold on. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Tone got the bag and shiny it. Tone got eaten alive last night.
I don't think it was in the van. I think it was just on our walks.
Maybe on our walks. I don't know. Lots of flies, lots of
Dot to
mischief.
dot on my legs and arms.
I didn't get bitten once. I've cursed myself now. And then we were like, oh, no more flies. And I was like, I'll wait till we get to... Oh my God, I've got to show you. So excited. We saw this little mill on the on the mill from the road, and we're like, oh my God, yes, we want some like a nice pub lunch. So Tone went to find out if they allow dogs, and he came out and was like, they do allow dogs, but they've stopped serving food. So just need to find
Somewhere else.
somewhere else.
Because they're both a bit heat.
Yeah, another little pub. Oh, I'm sorry about the accent. That's the car park. Oh my Christ. That is tighter than my family. Let's go and get some food, and I really want a big fat glass of red wine. I don't know why. Feels like a cosy autumnal Sunday. It is the 30th of June. 10 out of 10 pub. How good was that roast dinner? I had a half portion and it was just perfect. Maverick ate half of my half portion and was a bit of a dick, to be honest, but we're off now. We're right near Shell Island, so red wine's 10 out of 10. I could have smashed another 5 glasses. Welcome to Shell Island. Sand dunes and mountains. I mean, I can't. We're just having a proper drive round to try and choose a spot. I mean, it's not going to be down here, but we can have a race up these later.
You win.
It's like Camber on roids. I know Camber's a bit Marmite, but I love it. So this for me is unreal. Where are we going around here? We're going deeper into the dunes, I think. I'll let you know when we've found. I'm trying to decide if we're level enough to park up here, which I really hope so. What for your little shit bubble? The bubble's in the cupboard, babe. Tone's got a bubble on his phone, but he won't pay for it. So you have to watch an advert every 10 seconds, which was great yesterday when we were trying to reverse. But I really hope we can make it work. Really, really hope. We're all set up. It is hot, so Tone's got a beer.
That sun is going to set down through there.
Do you want to see our view? My glasses are filthy. That is our view. It looks quite overcast on here, but it's very hot. So I'm just going for a walk to the toilet. Lovey, stay with Daddy. Watch him, he's going to wrap around everything. So we're packed up, and there's a Maverick. I've just been to the toilets, which were immaculate. However, I'm now rushing back because Tone's in outside the van at like the cliff top. These are the toilets and the bins, by the way. And he's just messaged me to say that he's just seen dolphins. So I think I'll cry. I don't like dolphins, but I find them incredibly impressive. So Tone thought he saw some dolphins.
I did see some dolphins.
Okay, Tone saw some dolphins, but we haven't spotted them again. We haven't seen them again, have we?
You saw a little black thing.
Yeah, I
coming
did
out.
see. Where's been your favourite place we've been so far?
I would have said Eland Valley, but this is catching up pretty quick.
Yeah. Mav's very chilled here with his pony. Yeah, mine was 100% Eland Valley for like their nature.
Yeah, and it still is for the views and nature.
Yeah,
I don't know about views because this is incredible.
Like it was just unreal. It was a really nice vibe about it as well.
But we've not been able to do this.
But this, like our little outside setup, I think the weather helps. It's a lot warmer. It still looks really great, but it is a lot warmer. But
a fire and a barbecue.
Yeah, we're gonna have a barbecue and a fire, despite the fact we smashed a big fat roast dinner this afternoon. We just have a sausage. Yeah, this is. I think we both. I feel a lot calmer by the sea.
Yeah. We are the van by the sea.
We are the van by the sea. If I'm honest, if I'm being brutally honest, I don't think Coco's was. I wouldn't go back to Coco's.
No, never. No.
And people love it and rave about it, and I get it because it's really wild. Like it's very rugged. And we quite like that because we like a wild camp.
I love a wild camp, but I don't want to be dinner for the Mozzies. That's what's done me.
The mosquito, which isn't their fault there, but actually...
It was too weak, the weather was shit.
Yeah, and the toilet, like, it's very wild. Tony described it as, I said, what's the toilet like? And he said, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. So I just used ours. I think maybe we are like, I don't know, because I like a wild camp down the beach, parked up.
Camping, really?
Yeah. Well, I've just been to use their toilet and you're going to use their shower, so it's not really wild camping. But
if I had no toilet and shower, I'd be quite happy here.
Yeah, I would be quite happy. I didn't mind my little outdoor shower.
You could use all out.
I didn't mind my outdoor shower this morning, but I just think it was a bit too rugged.
Windy, the weather was just so bad.
Yeah. But yeah, this is just bliss. This is just, yeah. We'll be back here. Here in Eland Valley, 100%. Maddie's coming to chill. Oh, I put my finger over the camera. Everything's set up, and this is our view. Lovely. I thought I'd set up the perfect barbecue and campfire, and I've just been told, oh God, that side's going to go, Tane. That one's going to go. Stop doing that one. You need to do the other one. I hadn't done the fire pit properly. Have you got any gloves? Do you want the oven glove? Oh yeah. These things are amazing, like the bottom layer doesn't get hot. Tell me you've been doing the fire. You look like Amy Winehouse. You've got black eyeliner. Is everything okay with your winky?
Oh God, I've been washing up.
Yeah, that's it. Wait.
It's finished our last bit of wood.
Oh, Mavi's woken up. He's gonna sleep. Oh, this has just been absolute bliss. Sitting here, fire, hasn't it?
What's that?
Just pure bliss, sound of the sea, in my pyjamas, and I'm gonna fall asleep to the sound of the sea. Good morning. We woke up to the sound of the waves with Gruff. It's very beautiful. We've been out for a little walk with Mavi. Still like 7:30.
Yeah, just gone.
I think I'm going to go and have a shower and use the facilities.
So cool.
By that I mean have a poo.
Brilliant.
And then we've got a busy day today, but we're going to start our day with coffee for me. I've had a cup of tea already, and dippy eggs and soldiers. on top of
dancing.
it by the sea. Well, because we need a good breakfast.
No, I agree.
We're climbing a waterfall today.
Are we climbing a waterfall or going to look at one?
No, we're climbing it.
We're going to look at one.
I'm going to swim in it.
No, you're
I've
fucking
put my
not.
swim shorts.
Okay,
Swim
let's
shorts
see.
because I'm a lad. No, I've put my little quick dry shorts in my rucksack. I've already got my adventure clothes and my rucksack out. I'm making dippy eggs for breakfast. Obviously using every possible surface because van life. And then I'm going to do iced coffee, orange juice. Toast is in there. Best thing ever at our place. It is toast, air fry, bake, grill and roast. Not sponsored, unfortunately. And then guess what I'm going to make for later. Guess. 3 guesses. Oh my god, I messed up my dippy eggs. So I kept the toast and used the leftover melted chocolate and the chocolate strawberries. Tell me this isn't living. I've left that corner because I still like buttery toast. We are all packed up, about to leave Shell Island. Just taking the van off Chops. You go and see. Okay. And now Tony's playing Choc Jenga. Don't you find there's so many bits that...
Just going to put these on here while I fill up the water. And I'll move it.
I'm just putting the chocks on the bed until... Babe, you do the mat. There's just 97,000 things to think of, and it's quite humid. That's a shoelace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's out of a, you know, toggle bag. Also, always check the site for little flyaway bits of rubbish and things like that. Oh, I dropped my razor on the way to the showers this morning, and thankfully I found it in front of the van. But yeah, this has been, what do you think, our favourite?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Porth Iago has got a lot to live up to. The man in the van over couldn't believe we're not going to Portmeirion. So he said, well, my wife desperately wanted to go there, but me and our friends completely poo-pooed it. So we're not going there. We haven't got time. We will have to come back to Wales, which I'm very okay with. I look like Dora the Explorer today. Look at that. A little house up here, doing me right. With hydrangea, guys, there must be something in the soil here because the hydrangeas are thriving.
Say hydrangeas.
Aren't they? Everywhere I drive through, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, look at those hydrangeas, look at those hydrangeas, look at those hydrangeas. Honestly, there's something in the soil here. We need to move here straight away. Oh, poor little bunny. Sweet dreams. But yeah, incredible. Casual Castle. No, I don't think it's Dover Castle. Not sure where we are right now, but nice. We're on our way to the waterfall, so don't ask me to pronounce anything. Oh, this is a bit terrifying. Oh, around here. Alison, where have you taken us? Yeah, this is it. Wow. Oh, there's still houses up here, so it's all good. It's all good, baby. No, there aren't many 3.5 ton, 6 metre vans up here. Oh, this is where we're going. The old Slate mine. Look at this. Wow. Come on, Mav. Thank you, babe. This is incredible. Big puddle. Maverick will hate it. Follow Daddy. Go on. Follow Daddy. Babe, call him. Come on. Come on. Follow Mama. Good boy. Maverick the wild dog hates puddles. It's very beautiful.
place for a little swim.
Little swim. Oh God. Wow. Just met a nice man who's given us some routes to follow. It's incredible. You enjoying it?
Yes, incredible. Look at it. Look at that. That's Slate.
Okay, I think the walk down is probably harder than the walk up. Especially for Tone's knees. Oh my God, I think Maverick thinks, look, I thought he was going to go on that like he was moving faster. Like Pride Rock. Incredible though, but we couldn't swim because the bit where you go in to swim was just too lumpy, too steep to take Maverick down, and if one of us gone down he would have wanted to go. So yeah, and I didn't want either of us to go in it unsupervised, which I know sounds ridiculous. So we're going to go down to another little bit, maybe just for a paddle I think. How do girls call cute and glamorous when they're hiking? I mean, if we can call it a hike. Mav, Daddy's about to get in. Come on. I forgot to introduce you. So you may remember Muddy from Muddyford in the New Forest. Well, Muddy got a friend this morning. Meet Shelley from Shell Island. We're going to try and fill the dash with shit. Much to Tone's joy. We've just come to the Lakeside Cafe for some lunch. I've got egg melon sandwich. Stole some of Tone's chippies. And a Ribena because I'm 12. What do you want?
Bacon.
No, animal. Maverick has got a fancy chew, but he'd rather have our food. Very lovely view. Can't really see. Good parking. Specifically the Fairy Glen. However, we're unsure on parking. I can't seem to find an answer online. And everything says park in town and walk in. It's about a 5k walk, but it's got a lot warmer. And poor little Mavi, I don't think has got another big walk in him today. He's only got little legs. So, and to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. We've got. Oh, you have. Go on then, off you pop. We'll find a nice cafe. So yeah, we're going to see how it is. We really like to go there, so hopefully our next stop will be Fairy Glen. We'll be able to park up and have a little wander. And then after that we're going to Beckgelen. Oh, my ears are going high up. It's stunning. Been a bit naughty. We're at the car park for Fairy Glen and it does say no motorhomes, but we figured we're actually a van and there's only one other car here, so we thought if it's busy we won't, and we're not going to be long at all. So we're just going to do the little walk up. It's very pretty, isn't it? Oh, look at all that growing on the trees. What is that? You have to keep your dogs on leads, I think, because maybe there's sheep somewhere, I'm going to guess. So this is kind of the first glimpse that you get of it. Wow. You can see why they call it Fairy Glen. I reckon there's a lot of fairies living here. Lots and lots of fairies. If I was a fairy, I'd live here. They're canoeing on it. Yeah. Well, this is terrifying. We're currently reversing up onto a blind bend. There's a lorry reversing up. Don't really know what's happened. Do you want me to get out? Oh. He's reversing. Everybody, big reverse chain. No one's driving particularly fast around here, are they? So hopefully. Oh, okay, whatever's coming up, I think is now coming up. Oh, there's a coach and a lorry have met. Brilliant. So we're in. Do you want to try and say it?
No.
Gallop. Come here, love. Oh. And we just want to go and find the dog statue, don't we?
Yes.
We're just going to do that, and then we're heading back because it's very warm. And then we're going for our campsite for the night. Oh, a little bit. I'd quite like an ice cream. Do you like an ice cream, Maverick? Yeah. In a nice shady spot, I think. It's really sad. So the Prince of North Wales basically thought that the dog had killed his son. So he killed the dog, and as the dog died, he then heard his son cry and found a dead wolf. So it turned out the dog had actually protected him, and it said that the prince never smiled again because he was so full of remorse and guilt. It's so sad.
13th century.
The 13th century,
800
yeah.
years ago.
Very peaceful. Very sad. We've just stopped for a drink. Lemonade. However, Mavi was these. Now we're getting ice cream from here. Oh. It looks a 10 out of 10. What does that say? Yeah. Are you happy? Oh shit. Tones wanted to come here forever, and we are just under a mile away. Oh, look at the sea. Yeah, I've been saying for ages, this is weird. I can't see the sea. I can't see the sea. So we're here. Oh, I can't even see really. This. Can you see that? That's tonight's view. That's pretty epic, isn't it? Just levelling up. Not the chocks. The chocks, I've been told, are something completely different to what I keep calling chocks. Mavi's desperate to get out and explore. We have just had a little walk around. It is a bit chilly, so we've come back in here while Tone does this. And then we'll don a jumper. Maybe walk down to the beach. Mav's been watching too many gangster films. Hey Tony. Maverick. Are you waiting for Daddy? Oh, he's got the proper... Hey. Don not so coolio. So tonight for dinner, actually cooking in the van. I'm going to do some toasted pita and hummus for starter. Because it's been a big day, hasn't it? Yeah. And then we're going to have steak and chips for main, which you're going to cook on the... Tabernacle, brilliant. I want nothing to do with that. And some courgettes and tomatoes for me. And I've got to be honest with you, I'm just putting some oven chips in the air fryer oven thingy to go with it. We tried to bring our wine and strawberries and chocolate out here to sit on the headlands, but Maverick was a bit of a dick. I shit myself because I thought, yeah, I thought he was going to slip his collar or... Now he's being a little dream. My hair. No, I don't want to go through that again. No, you can stay here. So we've just found out something pretty gutting. The plan tomorrow was to go to Snowdon and go up in the railway. And everywhere has been so dog friendly. We kind of just presumed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Tone hasn't really got any clothes on, that's why he's not in shot. But we kind of just presumed that we'd be able to take Mav on it, and then we've just looked and we can't.
So going.
You can go.
No, of course not.
We can take it in turns.
One time.
Oh, Mavi. And we don't, I know a lot of...
New for this year.
They've just stopped dogs this year.
So I have to think about their website now.
I know, I'm sure there's lots of people who'd be like, oh, just leave him, he'll be fine.
No.
Like in the van, but we've never left the dogs in the van, and we wouldn't do that. Our van doesn't have air conditioning, it gets really hot, and Maverick is basically a Velcro dog, so he would be so stressed, and I wouldn't have a nice time because I'd be too stressed. So yeah, guess we need to think of another plan for tomorrow, otherwise we've just got to...
Well, we couldn't do it anyway.
Why?
Because they're sold out. The only one is 4:30, 5:30.
Okay, cool. We've got to be at, tomorrow night is our last night, we've got to be at the campsite by 7. This is why we don't just need Ali to plan our route, we need Ali to literally plan our times and make all our bookings and be like, don't take Maverick. Oh fuck. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Right, back to the drawing board. I was going to say any recommendations, but we'll be home for ages before this goes out, so. Daddy doing your breakfast?
Yeah, look at you.
Our last morning has not started well. It's not our last morning. Got one more night. I'm not very well.
You look cool.
My hair.
You look cool. We look good today.
We are just discussing our POA for today, because as we mentioned, Snowdon's been ruined by that
Maverick.
tiny little dog.
Maverick's ruined the day.
Do you care? No. Oh, your grubby little feet were in that. I don't think I'll film with my hair like this. I don't feel very well this morning.
Oh, God.
I had a little bit of an upset tummy.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, didn't you? Who had to deal with that
I
afterwards?
don't want to talk about it.
I had to deal with that.
Anyway.
Just saying. I was like poo hero.
Don't say poo. They didn't know it was poo.
Everyone knew it was poo.
So we were going to get up and get our wriggle on and rush off, but 1, we're not doing Snowdon now, and 2, I've not got that in me this morning. So we're just having a bit of a slow morning, a cup of tea in bed.
It's 9 o'clock already.
No, it's not. It's 10 to 9. That makes me feel better. Thing is, when we shower and get ready, we get ready so quickly.
Sorry, what?
I got ready in about half an hour yesterday.
Wow.
It was because I didn't do my hair, I didn't wear any makeup, and
You've got to do
I
something
had
there today.
a pre-plan. Yeah, I'm going to wash it and blow dry it. Oh, it's wild.
It's so
I can't wait to get home and re-bleach it. This is like my arm. I'm not with it this morning. We're still going to do Lamberis, aren't we?
Yeah, do that first. I don't know what we're doing.
We don't really know what we're doing. I think, let's just have a day. We've got our route. We just drive that route, and then if we see things like, oh, that looks nice, we'll stop.
Okay, deal. I like the sound of that.
Okay. I'd like to go to a tea room.
Okay, well that's not.
I'd like to go back to Betsacoid.
If it's the right direction.
We didn't stop there, we only went to Fairy Glen.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, cool. I'd like a cake. I'm so poorly, I can't stop doing. I like cake. Weird meal. I just showered. We're in the walk back, I look like Draco. It's just starting to rain. Oh my god. My towel between my legs. I've just got a towel and this, so it doesn't fall down. Showers are lovely, clean. Just basic shower, you have to put £1 in. But I didn't think that was bad. It only cost us like 20 quid to stay last night, so I think that's cracking. Let's get ready. We are ready for the day. I'm just making a coffee. I would be if I'd... What have I plugged in? Coffee machine.
Switch on?
I haven't turned it on. We're all packed up, ready to go. Plans. And then Tony is going to drive off the chocks whilst I make a coffee. I do feel like when we pack up and we're driving it's a bit of a mess. I'm dressed for summer. It is, I don't know if you can see out there, or you can probably see out here. It's disgusting, it's wet, it's windy, it's rainy. But where we're going I think is a little bit warmer, and then our final destination today is definitely a lot warmer. So I'm going to put a little cardigan on, which does not vibe with this at all. but I'm trying to be practical. I need to find my van style, because I'm good at festivals, but the hiking vibe, I'm not smashing it. This is my absolutely unhinged, unmatching outfit of the day. Vest top, shorts, gonna put these on with this, and a little tan crossbody bag. This doesn't go, but I don't really have many long sleeve layers, so we're going to try and make it work. I'm contemplating taking the vest top off and just having this and then changing later. I think that'd be more of a vibe. Let's do that. Okay, gone for just this. Let's go. We're just clearing the windscreen. Mavi's been out for his final little wander, which he did not enjoy in the rain. Mavi doesn't do wet, rivers, puddles, sea, rain.